Alright, where... I think I go to this rock, and then you can jump down from there. Right? Yeah, this feels right. Okay. Yes, now we're good. This is another thing I wasn't sure if they would have changed. I don't know why they would change this specifically, because, like, probably no one does this. But they made that vague note about changing, you know, getting to places in ways that shouldn't be able to be done, or whatever the hell they said. I don't remember exactly what the wording was. Let me take a look at my notes. It always lags out whenever I shift tab. I have to shift tab to go to my other monitor. Because I'm playing at full screen. That dude just makes this ladder, like, annoying to climb. Because half the time he'll just hit you as you get on it. But I figure I'd just kill him. What boss is this? This is Erdtree Barrel Watchdog number 5 or something. I think the last one is the one in Wyndham Catacombs, or whatever the hell it's called. I think that's what it is. Wyndham Catacombs? Yeah. I need to make sure to level after this boss too, or like before we do the warp. We got the key, so we're good there. Just gotta warp. Then we got, what, 4 bosses, I think, in Altus. Two in the Manor, and then 2... the Tibia Mariner, and then the Catacombs thing near there. And then we finish Caelid. That was weird. I went like right through the gate. Grab this. I guess we could level here. I'll do this. So we're taking this to 50, and then we'll take mine to like 30 or something. And faith to 12. I need to buy a seal too. I'm gonna need all that for Rykard. Literally just for Rykard. I think everything else will be fine, but Bestial Vitality is going to be necessary, because that's going to be like a half an hour fight. I don't have Bleed this time to bail me out like I did on the last run. I just hope the hitbox is better with a torch than it is with a fist weapon. But, I don't think it will be much better. But we'll find out when we get there, which won't be for a while, so... Like, it's probably like 10 hours from now, if I had to guess. There's still a lot to do before Rite. Even with like Bleed and Frost weapons, he's just super annoying, man. Oops. Like, I hate fighting that boss without the Serpent Hunter. It's going to be like a relief when I go back to DS3 and fight Yorm with other weapons of Signs of Storm Ruler, because it's going to be so much more enjoyable doing that than it is doing Rite without the Serpent Hunter. Which should be soon. Kind of. I mean, we're gonna go back to, you know, All Souls games. One more run after this, and we'll do a randomizer, and then... What's going on? Something died. Besides me. Something like got unplugged. But yeah, we're going to be doing Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3. Doing the same thing. We are now in this. All bosses, all weapons. New game, 80%, and then new game plus. All bosses. Oh, you know what? Maybe they fixed this. They did not. Okay. Well, not that I, like, think it was intentional or unintentional, but, you know, you never know. Imagine if, like, you get here and you just die dropping down there. Because they never intended for that to be a thing, but it's fine. I wonder if they fixed the snowfield skip. Again, not that I do it, because I still have to go to the Path of the Halig Tree anyways for the Mimic tier, but... I mean, I know they didn't fix the Radahn stake skip. I don't think they fixed the Ordnance skip. This guy's insanely tanky. I wonder if they fixed the Noble skip. Or maybe the Somber 7, they adjusted that, or maybe they just don't care. I got a stored roll there. You can stop now. What? How in the world did that miss? Fireball. This guy is tankier than the Apostle was in the tower, which I didn't think would be possible. That's gonna hurt. Yeah, sometimes if you're close enough when he does that first transition, he doesn't do the roll and does the other attack instead. Which I would have preferred. Belly bump. Yep. Roly poly roof. Yep. Okay. It's a little scary when he ends it because he kind of like goes off his trajectory. I'm gonna run into you. God, this is so scuffed. This pillar. Belly bump. Mm-hmm. Whenever you're close to him, there's like a good chance he does that. Like after finishing a move. Oh my god. Like he could do it here. Yep. It's like only after finishing a move though when you're close to him. Could happen here, but it did not. Rolling? Yep. Whoa, okay, man. Noble Presence, that's what it is. I always forget the name. That's the attack that he does, though. Abductor Virgin Duo. This fight sucks. Oh no, I'm dead. I missed. You land 10 feet higher, you live. Then you lose like maybe half your health. I forgot about that. Where do you have to actually jump off then? Here? That looks safe. Definitely safe. Like, you lose, like... Isn't that crazy? You lose maybe a third of your health. But if you drop 10 feet lower, you die. It's an interesting system. Oh yeah, I remembered another game that they showed yesterday. I think it was yesterday, right? It was the, I don't remember what it was called. But it looked like, it was like a hybrid of like Sekiro and Bloodborne. And I think it actually had one of the directors from, not director, but one of the producers from Bloodborne. Stop. And I think one of the producers from Neo, or Neo 2, one of the Neo games, I don't know which one. It looked pretty cool. I don't remember what it's called though. But that'll be out in the next year or so. It has water here too, so this could be an issue. You stop ever swing? No, you don't stop, huh? You just keep swinging. Yeah, agreed. I did an extra R1. And please don't kill me. I rolled early because I don't know the timing on the. I thought it was like as soon as it stopped. I didn't roll. I rolled late. I did roll, just late. This sucks. I'm dead. I'm so dead. How am I alive? Okay, all is fine. This stat attack right there is like the only annoying one, I think. I mean, I don't know. Like, having two of these things in the fight is kind of annoying. Like, I feel like you can't do anything when it's just swinging the sickles around in a circle. Right, can't use torrent yet. It feels like there should be a skip up to that dungeon. Oh no, I'm forgetting to stagger here. Oh, there we go. Okay, I gotta level now because if I don't, I'm gonna lose all these runes. This is the dungeon where it's better to either die or warp it back to the start. One of them. There's probably like a handful that are better, but this is the one like I always do. It's very easy to die when you hit the lever because there's just like multiple enemies in the room with you. And you have to go back the way you came. Oh, level. Duh. Mind. Wow, I got one level. I need 35k. Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate. I could pop for 30k, or it's kind of hard to pop for 35k. I just don't have the runes. Like, I don't have any golden runes. If this, that's 400 runes. These are all like 20,000, 30,000. So yeah. Actually, I probably could have done Radahn. I think Radahn is 40. It may actually be 30. Can't remember. Oh well. We'll lose him. It's no big deal. Oh, lag. Kind of surprised they didn't put the duo Burial Watchdog here, but also Caelid makes sense because Caelid's basically land of the duo bosses. But this place makes more sense, I think. I think it's supposed to be harder. I don't know the timing on any of these attacks, and I fought these things so many times. What? This damage sucks too. Let's light the water on fire. Can you even light the water on fire? We're gonna find out. You can. Yeah, I think you can jump. Yeah, you can definitely jump. That's something I feel like I don't utilize enough, is jumping at a lot of these bosses. I know that stab attack's coming. Okay, we want to go to Caelid Catacombs. This guy drops an Ash of War, I think. I can't remember what it is, though. I think it's something with fire. Probably literally that. Whatever he just did. I really wish they did more with Redmane. And I think the only reason they didn't is because the festival's a thing. Like, especially after Stormveil, man. Stormveil is like, just like the pinnacle of a legacy dungeon, in my opinion. Like, for, like, one this size, anyway. Like, the Erdtree and Fair Missoula are, like, massive, as is Lindell. I think they're hard to compare to Stormveil. Stormveil, for, like, being a small dungeon, is really just, like, well done.
Begin, allow me to...
With the level design.
But now... Oh, get the
Well, I mean, Radahn should be easier than he was in New Game, because New Game was not bad. I don't know, maybe he's super tanky, but I mean, it's not like he's more tanky just randomly. Maybe this damage isn't that good against him, I don't know. I mean, again, it was a New Game, but I don't know, maybe like he has way more health than I realize. I guess what I'm trying to say. That's gonna take a fair amount of hits, I guess. Nova-ing? Can't tell. Phase 2? No? Looks angry. Just waiting for him to fly away. I can't hit him! And no hitbox memes. Okay. That attack has like the worst hitboxes. You jump over the thing and I don't know what hits you there. That was the only hit I took. I don't think it counts. Well, it obviously counts. I'm just kidding. I don't think it should though. I think it's a mean hit. It's an unfair hit. Oh, this is something actually. They yeah, the red mark was made on the map. This is a new thing. It actually tells you now that there's a crater there. Which obviously, playing this game a million times, I know, but If you're playing for the first time and you don't think to backtrack, it's actually very easy to miss that. And I know, because that was me on my first playthrough. I never went back to Limgrave until, like, the end of the game, pretty much. Till I was on Radahn. I went back and, like, before I did Radahn, I did all the stuff I missed. I'm very bad when it comes to backtracking. Plus, I never did Ronnie's quest. I never did it until, like, the very end of the game. Because I thought she sounded sus. What are the rules for this playthrough? Really, I mean, it's not, like, super restrictive, except for I can only use this weapon. And I have to kill all the bosses. Like, I can use, like, seals and stuff to, like, buff. Like, all the damage has to be done with this weapon, basically. This torch. And whatever weapon I'm using. But, like, I could use, like, healing spells. Or, if I was using a... Oh, Asha Wars, too. I don't change those. Where am I going? I have to use the default Asha Ward for a weapon if I change the affinity on it. Because otherwise, like, you could just do, like, Flame of the Redmanes and just stun all the bosses, and it's like, yeah. How many weapons have I done? This is the 9th one, so we're really not far into it. It's gonna take, like, years to do this. Especially when I start doing this with all the other Souls games. Elden Ring is gonna take the longest, by far. It has the most weapons, and the run takes the longest. I have no idea what he's doing. Just like winging it. I just realized something. I never got the grace. Did I sit? Did I rest? Maybe I did. I must have rested. I hate that attack. Ooh, look at that. See ya. Yeah, where is Redmane? Chamber outside the plaza. That's the one. Oh, see, look at this. They put a thing here, a yellow dot there. I mean, you can upgrade. It's kind of nice. Because I'm honestly pretty bad with remembering that stuff. Especially at this point in the run, like... I never know how many seeds I pick up. You need like 5 to level. But really, at any point of the run, I kind of like, oh, how many do I have? And then I just forget, I just sit on them and forget about them. Hello.
Brave chest seldom festering. If I am no longer, I have a told business. May we meet him?
Oh my god. I'm so bad at fighting this guy. Crucible Knight's coming too. Okay. Insane greed. Give me a tail. Give me a tail attack! Thank you. And I missed. Big tail sweep, yep. Into other tail attack? Kind of, but not really. You did the stomp in between. Okay, that's done. Okay, what do we got next? Back to Liurnia. I think we do... Death Rate Bird. Okay. Way over here. Not here, here. Handful more bosses here, and then we go to Altus for a while. Is it nighttime? I didn't even look. I mean, obviously it's dark, but... I need to make sure to check that before jumping down, because this guy needs to spawn. There's another grace here, though, so even if I didn't change it, it's not that big of a deal. Not today. Not today, Tweety. And east. We'll do the whole Ronnie thing. Oh, we gotta do the Royal Revenant too. I hate that thing. That might be annoying. I don't know. I don't know how much damage we're gonna be dealing to it, but hopefully it's not too bad. We should be able to get a decent chunk into Altus, though, after today. I think we'll probably finish, like, Gelmir and then maybe have, like, a little less than half of it left for tomorrow, and then we'll do Underground. Then the mountaintops in the snowfield, and then, yeah. We're cruising, man. Torch only, easy. Rykard is going to be, Rykard and Moog are going to be really bad. The other magma worms, aside from maybe the one coming up, are going to be pretty bad. Like, other than that, I don't think this is really going to be that bad. Give me a stagger, and that'd be beautiful. This thing doesn't have a ton of health, it's just annoying as hell. When I come back here with like a incantation build, I'm gonna actually try to heal and see what it does to this, because I don't know. I don't know what it does. I've never used heal on them, and apparently healing is a weakness. Maybe it actually freezes them or something. I didn't even see the fingers on that one. It's a lot harder to see like the little fingers. That's a dead end. Big fingers there are pretty obvious. I think there's one, yeah, right there. And then that's the only one. Oh, the only one underground anyway. It still lags a lot here. Or like, you get frame drops anyway. So we got Loretta, the Onyx Lord. We gotta talk to Ronnie. And then Ring of the Cardiac Crystal Tunnel, Knight's Cavalry, and Ruined Strewn Precipice with the Magma Word Makar. And that's it for Liurnia. For now, anyway. a lot to do later. There's like 10 bosses I'm saving until later, so... Just because you have to come back here for so many random things. You need the death mark, you need the... I don't remember the name of the key. Whatever key Ronnie gives you after you kill the Baleful Shadow. And then you need to come back here to get to the Moonlight Altar. That sandwich is so bad, but at least she's dead. Okay. We need 112k to level? Man. We needed like 50k to level at the beginning of the stream. I didn't realize we leveled that much. Onyx Lord should be pretty easy. I wonder what, like, the worst weapon in the game is. Like, the worst melee weapon, I should say. Like, a run that's gonna be, like, truly challenging or truly hell just because your damage sucks. Like, it's literally everything. Not just, like, fire-based enemies or whatever. Fire-resistant, rather. Okay, Ronnie. Here we go. This way? I always lose my bearings here. Didn't even anchor the dragon. Huh.
Thou must have some, though I have no reason in intrigue. Wilt thou end? I am the wit that I might well. I thou art, but I require, I anticipate. Good. Art thou it left go there to...
She has like a random... I think it's just like her spirit face clipping through her regular face. It looks like there's like a mark on her face, on the right side of her face.
Yes, I don't know what since I reside in...
E.g.
Oh, you've a grand pleasure, Carian.
My man, E.g. Okay, do we need to send this elevator back down? I think we do. Right? Yeah, because we need to come back here.
I shall soon, and it will be this doll still. I look.
Okay, back to here. Main Academy Gate. Oh, God, the leg. Apparently you can't kill those, maiden husks. What are they? I don't even know what they're called. Where's the, spirit spring? Is it here? Okay. I didn't see the current, so I couldn't tell. Kind of lost my way for a second. Yeah, you can't kill them. They kind of laugh at you when you try. Like, you hit them once and they just disappear. So another 2 hours, we can probably get like another, maybe like 30-something bosses, I hope. And then after tomorrow, hopefully we're close to finishing. Maybe Friday. I think Friday, like, it's doable, man. If we get into deep into the snowfield tomorrow, I don't see why we couldn't finish Friday. Assuming I don't have jury duty on Friday, too. I have no idea how long I don't know. I don't know anything. If the trial goes more than like 1 day or something, if I even get assigned to a trial, if it goes more than 1 day, then we're looking at no stream till probably next week. But I don't think it's gonna happen. You never. I mean, who knows? You never know. But we'll see. That would be one nice stream, or one nice thing about streaming laners. I wouldn't even have to like worry about that, you know. Streaming in the middle of the day, though, jury duty is yeah, apparently a problem, even though it only happens once every few years. I mean, for me, this is probably the first time I've been called to jury duty in 5 years. Well, technically I got called in 2020, but they called it off because of COVID. But the last time I got called before that was probably 2015. So 7 years. Okay. Here. Make it nighttime.